Antonio Canova was the best sculptor in the world around the year 1800, as was Bernini around 1600 and Michelangelo around 1500. But different from Bernini and Michelangelo, Antonio Canova was not a man who sought the highest praise or attention. He was a shy man. He actually hated it when he was the center of attention. His most famous statue is without any doubt Amor and Psyche, that can be found in the Louvre in Paris. However, this time I would like to direct the spotlight on his Venus, as it is on display in the Palazzo Pitti in Florence. It is known as the Venus Italica, ordered in 1804 by King Louis de Bourbon as a replacement for the ancient Medici Venus that in that time had been taken by the French to be placed in the Musée Napoléon, which is now known as the Louvre. Although not really enticed by the idea of copying the classics, Canova produces this beauty. Instead of placing it where the ancient Venus once stood, the king decided it had to be placed on a new revolving base to highlight the novelty of the creation. This new sculpture, whose modernity was immediately highlighted in comparison to the ancient one, was an enormous success, which made it the subject of extensive critical literature and the protagonist of numerous sonnets, including one by Giovanni Rossini, who baptized it with the title Italica. The famous writer Ugo Foscolo described this Venus as a beautiful woman capable of making people fall in love, while the ancient one is an impassive, albeit beautiful, goddess. Canova's Venus can be found in the Palatine Museum of Palazzo Pitti in a room that is aptly named the Room of Venus.